everybody. Hi, Montserrat. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Jenny, Kathleen, the Mighty Pen, Styles Plenty, Lori. How have you been? Diana, Mandy, Erin, Fanchella, Mag, Sarah, Jenny, Aline, Kelly, Roman, Allison. Hello. How are we? Hi, Gladys. Scenery change. Oh yeah, so last week I was in my office space because my husband was on spring break, but now he's back. Class is back in session, so we are in my yellow chair. We're in my yellow chair today. Been struggling with migraines. Oh my gosh, Lori. Hi, Maria. How are you doing? Maria, where have you been? How are we doing, friends? How's our Saturday going so far? How are we doing? I forget, Aline, that you haven't been here for a few Saturdays while I'm in the yellow chair. Hi. Sammy in the big yellow chair. Sounds like a book title. It does. I love this chair so much. It's always nice to have the crystals and prickly pear cactus in the shot. Yeah. It's so funny. And now let me pull much more in. I think that's as in as it's gonna be. This is my favorite thing. One of my favorite things that my husband got us for our space. Happy Saturday, Riri. Yeah, I haven't been able to join because I had clients and also D&D. Okay. Hi, friends. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for today. We are going to do a square, of course, because Square Up Saturday. So we are going to do a square from one of Claire Montgomerie's deck. But I do want to talk to y'all about that because I kind of want to do the flower deck since we're giving away the flower deck today. So I kind of just want to do the flower deck. I was going through these cards, y'all. There are a lot of flowers we have not done yet. So, right, I feel like that makes sense. Hi, Taylor. How are you doing? I feel like that makes sense that we do the flower deck today. Because, yeah, I was going through it. I can't remember why I was going through it. I think I was looking for a specific card. And I know that there are some flowers in the granny deck, but there are a lot of flowers that we actually have not done in this one. Nidia, how are you doing? Which two don't you have? Do you have the flower and this? And you don't have the flower and the stitches. Anarchy, I know. Usually we vote. So I'll put it up for vote. But I personally think we should do the flower deck. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mighty Pen. The flower deck is awesome. So we should do cards from here because this is what you guys will be winning today. I think there is a lily, actually. I think we've done the lily. I'm listening and watching Sleepless in Seattle. Oh, I like that movie. Yeah, so I think I'll still put it up, for, our democracy's sake. So if there are other opinions, your voice will be heard. But I really do think we should do flower. Currently working on a hexagon sweater for my daughter. I have the flower and granny decks. Do a poll with only flower deck as the options. I could. Flower deck, option 3, flower deck. Yeah, there are some really beautiful, it's just, these decks, I just love them. I love them so much. I would love to do an interview with Claire or something, even if it's just a written one, something, because I really want to talk with her about how she designed all of these. These ones specifically, the stitches, some of those I'm oh, where did you get that? But some of them I'm also just they're common stitches. So for the flower and the granny, I'm Claire, I want to have a chat. Flowers for spring. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. But we'll still put it up for vote. What democracy? Girl, this is your channel. We're a democracy here, Montserrat. We're a democracy. Remember, it's not me and you, it's us, it's we, it's yarn over hook. So sometimes I'll put my foot down and I'm okay, this is what we're doing today. And I'm making this decision. But other times I'm I want to know what you guys think. and then maybe we'll go with that, or we're gonna go with mine. But this is us. This is we. This is community. So I have to put it up for vote. I have to put it up for vote. Okay. Hi. Hello. What? Roman? Not in Spanish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hi, hello. My name is Sammy, and this is Crochet and Chat Square Up Saturday edition from Yarn Over Hook. Yarn Over Hook is a free social media for crocheters to create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. We would love to have you. We would love to see what you are making. If you are already a member, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you very much. New video has come out today. I can't. I know, you posted that, Max, right as Roman posted it. I was listening to all the chatting and remembered that I could just start a poll for fair voting. Yeah, I think that's fair. Those are clearly 3 different options. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 different options. I know, one choice being in Spanish is so funny. Okay, let me get this real. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. New video out today. It's a crochet with me, 1 week of crochet. So I take y'all through a whole week of crocheting, working on the festival blanket. Oh my gosh, YouTube, we're doing that thing again. You're not bringing up the comments for me. Thank you. Okay. So 1 week of crochet. Festival blanket. So I'm working on the festival blanket for a whole week. And it's the festival blanket by Hooked by Robin. So make sure that you check that out. Give that a watch, a like, a hype, a comment if you enjoy it. Any engagement with the videos will help to send it out to more crochet friends. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Latest episode of Exploration Crochet podcast on Thursday. So all about Irish crochet, just super, super fun. So I've definitely checked that out. Next week, our regular scheduled programming. And next week, I'm hoping to have the New Year New Blanket PDF available for y'all up in my shop on Yarn Over Hook in the Yarn Over Hook Marketplace. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. So I need to take some final photos. You guys know how nitpicky I am. And I'm trying to limit myself, but I just want it to be perfect. So I'm hoping that I can work on it this weekend and just like really get it done and just like put my pin down and get that up for you guys next week. So for those who have been asking for a PDF, I really appreciate you wanting to support. And thank you so much for your patience. Thank you. Today, should we talk about today? Thank you for stopping in, Taylor. I'm doing a center pull for once, and weird. You never do center pull? I love that all 3 options are sitting at 33%. No way. Oh, that is so funny. You guys are so funny. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. Michelle, you're not late. You're not too late. You're not too late. But you should check the poll. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you guys excited for the day? Are you guys excited for the day? Because I'm excited for the day. So we're going to be doing a giveaway today. We're going to get our square started first. And then we're going to hop into the giveaway. And I'm very excited for this giveaway. They're all different. Really, Montserrat? What made you do a center pull this time? I know somebody needs to vote for the flower deck so that it can go back to 33%. All right, let me pick some cards then. I wonder what one. Okay, I'm gonna pick some that we have not done. It's a bummer that we only can put 4 options in the poll, because I would love to actually just give more options since we're only doing 1 deck, but laziness. That's so funny, Montserrat. Was it an easy center pull, or did I give you barf? Okay, so there were like 4 specifically that I came across that I was like, we have not done those. This is one. Do I want to do that one though? There are like better ones. Yeah, like this one. We haven't done that one. That one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. Might be able to figure something out. Yeah, we might be able to figure something out. This one also has 5 colors. This one's really pretty though. Wait, okay, hold on. This one I have yet to do. I like how I always check to see if you guys can see after I'm already going through the cards. A little knot, but easy. Oh, good. Okay. There was another one that I was like, what? Oh, this one. This one. Okay, I actually think I'm gonna put one back. This one's kind of cute. What was the other one that I kind of liked? Listening in while at my mom's in the country. Heading home soon. Ooh. Kind of like that one. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, so we'll put the other one back. Numbers that. Okay, I picked my 4. I like turned a bunch of them around. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I picked my 4. I know there are so many choices. Sammy over there talking to herself. Yes. We've talked about this. I will have full-on conversations with myself. Full-on arguments. I'll argue with myself. Myself, I'm like, But there's a tie. Are we going to do a flower deck? You're so funny, Jenny. Okay. Alrighty. We have all 4. So let me put in the numbers. I don't think I've ever picked these ones. So all of these are new. All of these are new. I mean, who else can you ask for opinions you know will be right? True? Okay. Which square, whoa, square are we doing? Number 26. If you have the flower deck, don't look, Gladys. Number is Sharon here? Sharon. Jenny. Number 50. Yeah. Oh, good catch. 26, 37, 40, and 50. Rock the vote, friends. Oh. An error occurred. Why is an error occurring? Why? Did I do something wrong? I might need you to start the poll, Roman. I don't know why it's not starting on my end. Oh, because it already started. Why is it telling me I had an error? Roman, what is this? This is not the numbers. What is going on? Shenanigans are afoot. Hi, Robin. How are you doing? I'm really upset about Meg. I mean, what happened? I'm like sitting here, why? No, you don't get to do it. You just lost your privileges. I'm like, why isn't this going? I'm looking to see if I'm connected. My little heart just like pounded. I was like, did I disconnect? Are we having errors? No. Time out for Roman. Time out. Let me make sure I put the numbers in correctly. Okay. Anarchy. That's what I'm saying. I'm sitting here typing, saying the numbers, and there's a whole different set of numbers in the bowl. You're so much. So we are pulling cards from the Granny Square, the Flower Granny Square deck by Claire Montgomerie from Search Press. Remember, friends, that you can only get this box from what, like, how should I phrase this? Like a confirmed or like official distributors. It is not sold in a TikTok shop. It is not sold in an Instagram shop. It's not sold on AliExpress, Temu, none of that stuff. It's sold in bookstores, Amazon, Search Press. If you go to Claire Montgomerie's Instagram page, she directly links you to where you can get these. So if anybody else is selling them, Michael's, right, craft stores, like, hi Debbie, I'm so glad you caught us again. And just in time, we're about to do a giveaway. So make sure that you're getting it from a trusted source, If you are unsure, yeah, Barnes & Noble, yeah, bookstores, local yarn stores, Amazon, Search Press. Make sure that you are getting it from a reputable source. You want to support Claire directly. I can't imagine how much she has lost because of dupes. And there's still people getting dupes, still people selling dupes. And I can't imagine how frustrating that is for her. She put a lot of work into these. These aren't just like, I mean, we have a dedicated series. We have a dedicated live stream series to these decks because of how great they are. So it's not just me like, this isn't sponsored, nothing. Like, I just want to be sure that Claire gets her dues because these decks are incredible. I chose 50 because that's my age. I love it. I might have a question for you if we have an international winner. Oh. Wait, this Robin lives in the US. Right. I'm like, this Robin lives in the US. This is awesome. I wish her the best of luck with all the selling. I mean, she's been doing really, really well. Like really well with these decks. And I just want her success to continue to grow because I want more decks. This is purely selfish. I want more from Claire. So let's support her because like what she has is awesome. I want more from her. And if dupes keep like outselling her, then we're not gonna get more. So I want some more of her genius. I want her to keep sharing her crochet genius. Okay. 37. What was 37? Oh. Okay. I don't even know. You guys will see. Okay. You posted a picture of your poncho? Ooh. Is there already a winner? No, there's not a winner yet. We haven't done it yet. Waiting for a good number of y'all to get here. We're gonna do it after I start the square. We're gonna do it after I start the square. Okay. I love it, Nitty Ad. I love it. I love it. Okay, it looks like, oh my gosh. I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll here. 3 tied, but 1 winner. We have 1 winner. So 37 it is. I don't know. I'm excited to see how you guys feel about this one. Okay, so here were the options. Hold on, trying like not to have a glare. There we go. This one. This one. This one. And this one. And you all picked this one. You guys picked this one. That first one is my fave. The second one is my second. They're all super pretty. I like the first one. Ooh, cute. Right, you guys picked this one. This reminds me of like a mahjong tile. They are all pretty. You guys picked the least detailed one out of all of them. And I am determined to get one of these 4 squares. I want to do one of these. We have yet to do one of these. I originally had 2 in here. I'm like, we're gonna do one. We're gonna get one done. And I think I actually, did I replace it with this one? No, I replaced it with this one. Redraw, no. You guys voted. Say which one is the 4-flower square and the one that looks like the flower on a jean jacket. Say which one is the 4-flower square and the one that looks like a flower on a jean jacket. Like which numbers are these? The specific numbers. You guys know that I don't tell you guys the numbers because then I don't want you to remember them. I can't tell you all the numbers because then you'll remember them. I'm actually surprised you guys haven't picked up on my pattern yet because my pattern's actually very simple. I've been doing it for a very long time and you guys have not picked up on that pattern. But I'm your brother. I will forget the number. But I can't say it here because internet is forever. You might forget. I'll text it to you. Mary Jo, how have you been? Yeah, the first one is very pretty. Okay, see, Montserrat reminded me that this is me, this is mine, that I could choose if I wanted to, that I could choose what I wanted to do. So is Taylor. Taylor's also reminded me of that too. And I want to do the 4 square. I want to do it. I want to do it. See, what democracy? Because this one is fun. This one is fun. But I have been dying to do a 4 square. I knew it. I want to do a 4 square. I want to do a 4 square. Roman, am I texting you the numbers? I can text it to you. Why do you want to know? Hold on. Why do you want to know? No, I was trying to catch you slipping. No. Are we doing the 4 square? We're doing the 4 square. Because I've been itching to do this one. I've been itching to do these ones for so long. How am I, wait, how do I seam them? Okay, with the slip stitch. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Y'all know how I feel about seaming. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do a slip stitch seam. Maybe we'll do a join as you go, actually. Can I do that? I think so. We'll do Robin's method. And I should be able to. I've gotten so used to doing a join as you go, tight join as you go, because I don't really like how it seamed. You guys see that? So we might do like a join as you go. Yeah, we're doing the 4 squares. I can't tell which ones you guys want to do. I can't tell at all. I can't tell. See, so then Montserrat, then, is this a democracy? Everybody else is agreeing. So what is that considered? I'm happy with whatever makes you happy, Sammy. See, this is why I can't make the choices, because you guys are too nice. You guys are too nice to me. And I'm bad at making choices because I'm a Libra. So that's also why I make you guys vote. This is why YouTube members vote on my next project. I could choose it. Will I? No, because I can't. So again, purely selfish reasons. This isn't so much a democracy as it is Samantha can't make choices. But since you guys are choosing 4 square, we'll go ahead and do it. This is a kingdom. Be there or be 4 squared. Oh yeah, no, it's Sammy. Hi Debbie. It's Sammy. And thank you. I'm getting them redone next week. The Marvel is kind of getting boring for me. I'm getting them redone next week. Thank you. I'm a Leo, a natural leader. So do 4 square. I like anarchy. But we're all happy with you doing something different. Yeah, so you guys, see, you guys did this. You guys actually, I just put the idea out there and then you guys were like, yes. And see, so I didn't actually choose it. So we're doing this one. This is number 40. How in the world do you say this? What? I have never heard of this flower. What? Wait, but how do you say it? How do you say this word? Sexy. Wait, say what? How do you say this? Okay, hold on. I need a pronunciation. Hi, Debbie. Saxifrage. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. I thought it might have been that, but I didn't want to embarrass myself. So this is a saxifrage. A saxifrage. Has anybody grown one of these? A saxifrage? That's interesting. Cheers, friends. Cheers. Trish, how are you doing? Unclaw your hands and shrimp your pasta. Okay, we have one more vote though. We have one more vote. Because you guys know we're in the yellow chair. So I have color palettes. Why are there 5 ways to spell palette? Which color palette are we doing? I'm pretty sure I picked the right one. Yep. Yes. We're doing 1, 2, or 3. I'll rock the vote, friends. I picked 3 color palettes. I pre-picked 3 color palettes since we don't have my yarn wall. So which one are we doing? Any one of them is gonna look awesome with this square. And it's perfect. I have there's 4 colors per palette. Oh, I'm so excited to see which color palette we're gonna do. Oh my gosh. Oh, Mel, this is the one you voted for originally? Yay! Gesundheit. Max. I know, I was like... Right, it sounds like fridge. Saxifrage. Nope, can't see them. You can't see them. You have to just go with your feeling. Which color palette are we gonna do? You can't see the poll. Try to refresh, because it's there. We've already got 20 votes in there. Try to refresh your page. Anybody else can't see the poll? For some reason, I thought I started at 6 a.m., but it was 5:30. Whatever noon time is for you. Trish, it's noon here. So we started 34 minutes ago. I vote all the time. Vote early and every chance you get. Agreed, Jenny. Agreed. I saw it, but I can see it. Okay, great. Okay, cool. Nidhi, close your app and restart it. 6 a.m. on Sunday. Okay, cool. I know, time flies. It flies. Okay, great. Okay, Nidhi, vote. Did you already vote? I want to be sure that you're able to. 3? What color did I do 3? Which one did I do for 3? Was it my favorite one? It was my favorite palette. Yay! Okay, so this is the square that we're doing. Influencer. Okay. Here are our palettes. So I have my basket of colors in here. My basket of colors. Keela, how are you doing? Basket of colors. So we have this color. This color. Let me just hold them real quick. This color. I really like this color palette. And this color. This is our color palette. It's like a cozy spring. It like almost gave fall because of this, but this isn't really a fall color. And so it feels like a cozy spring, like a rustic spring, like a farm, yeah. Do we like it? I'm so excited. That's gonna look so cozy. I'm so excited. Okay, are we ready for our giveaway? We have it all set now. Now I just need to figure out what order I'm gonna go in. Oh, I kind of see what she did. Okay. Yeah, I see what she did. I just have to be sure. I'm just gonna assign colors. Yeah, I'm gonna assign colors to these so I can do join as you go and I don't mess up the sequence. I don't like it. I love it. Yay. Okay. Eating berries next to the river type feeling. I know, it's cozy. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. Yay, welcome to the membership. Santa Roman, welcome Lori, the Mighty Pen, Mostly Dreams, Fairy Crochet Mama, and Silent Earth. Welcome to the membership. I hope you guys enjoy the bennies. Love that blue, I know. Gosh, this coral gets me. Like, oof. Those colors will look great with the flower pattern you're doing. I'm so excited, I'm so excited. Welcome, friends. Thank you, Santa Roman. Oh, that's so funny. You guys can like, my whole straw is like in the shot. Yay, I'm so glad you guys like the colors. Okay, alrighty. So friends, let me assign some colors. This one's gonna be yellow. This one's gonna stay the green. This one's gonna stay the blue, and this one's gonna stay the orange. This one's the yellow for me. And then it's so that I get the sequence right. And I'm not like repeating sequences or like messing up colors. I have to assign the colors. And then I don't have to think about it either. So this one is the yellow. So we're gonna start here. Where did this come from? It's join as you go. So I know that you start at the bottom. We'll just, oh, trying to remember. We have to start with this one. And then we do this one, and then this one, and then this one. That's what it is. Okay, so we have to start with orange. It is, it's so comforting. I'm so excited. We'll start with orange, and then green, and then that. So that's what we'll start. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Are we ready for the giveaway, friends? Roman, are we ready? I think. Roman. Where's Roman? Need to be sure that we're ready. Yes, that's why I have been causing so much chaos. Okay, friends. I'm ready. I got my water. Okay, friends. So for the giveaway, we are giving away Claire Montgomerie's Granny Square flower deck to one winner, US or international. In the US, we will send it directly to you. If you're in the US, we'll send it directly to you. I think Canada we can send directly to as well, but we're going to check that. Otherwise, outside of the US, we're going to send you a gift card in order to purchase this on Amazon. Okay? Those are stipulations. Must be over 18. Must be over 18. You must be a member of Yarn Over Hook. Yarn Over Hook is absolutely free, and it is a community for crocheters. So we want you to join the community first. That is like our one, like, this is what you got to do. So join Yarn Over Hook if you have not joined Yarn Over Hook yet. So there's the link. We'll give you a chance to join. Our game, per se, the giveaway. So you guys know that we do our little tests, our little pop quizzes for reading crochet charts. We are going to do a pop quiz for chart reading. The first person to get 100 wins. First person to get 100% score, an A+ score, wins. Welcome, Styles Plenty. Okay. Are we all following? Feel free to take your time. This isn't open book, so I'm going to trust that you guys aren't going to have your chart out or Google. I trust y'all. That is between you and whoever. And if you're honest with your answers. Alrighty. Roman. Yes. Roman, what is it? Yes, Roman. Roman is contacting me. Hi, Renee. Roman, what is it? Roman, what is it? Roman, what is it? I know, Renee. Roman, what are you up to? Roman, we're trying to start it. Is anybody else losing connection with me? Are we having a weird connection anywhere? I'm too lazy to look it up at the moment. I'm gonna trust. It's fine on my end. Okay. I know. Nope, all clear. Okay, everybody's saying it's fine. Okay, let me double check. Because I'd hate for it to go while we're in the middle of our giveaway. Okay. Thanks, Roman. All right. So we are going to do a pop quiz. We're going to put the link in the comments. I'll pin it. It's going to send us directly your results and your username and everything. It's going to send your test is going to come to us. You did, Brianna. Oh my gosh. It's going to come directly to us. So we'll be able to see what your grade is and who you are. So everybody make sure that you are signed up on Yarn Over Hook. Okay? Have your extra device ready, whatever it is, so that you can click the link and you can stay live but still do the test. The little quiz. And I think we're there. Roman, is there anything else? I'm so excited for y'all. Please don't look anything up. Please don't look at your cheat sheet. You guys totally got this. You totally got this. All right? As soon as Roman posts the link, as Roman posts the link, we're good to go. So grab it and start your quiz. Ready, set, go. Hi, Rasni. It turns into a circle or a lumpy. You have to be over 18, please. I'd really prefer to send this. You guys know that I prefer to mail to adults. I need to get your address to send it to you. Shared and pinned. I'm pretty sure that this is it. Let me see. I think this is the command. That's what I would have put. No? Okay, that might not be the command then. Let me grab it. I'm gonna grab this for you, Rasni. We have a tutorial for the granny square. The reason why is probably because you're not putting your corners where your corners need to go. That tends to be the first mistake that people make when making granny squares. So you might want to use stitch markers to mark your corners so that you're sure to put your corners where your corners need to go. Grab it. Here we go. I still have the flower pronunciation. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, Rasni, here's my granny square tutorial. Check this one out. Go slowly, use stitch markers. Don't be afraid to frog. Sammy, I will not play since I have a flower deck. Same, Fantrella. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, friends who have flower decks, for not participating. I really appreciate that. You guys are so sweet. This is why we do giveaways. This is why we do giveaways. Of course, Rasni, good luck. Aw, Sarah! So close. If nobody gets 100, we're gonna pick the next highest. The first highest. That's what she says, the first highest. So, good luck, friends. You guys totally got this. You guys totally got this. We have been going over these stitches for weeks. You guys totally got this. Mags, you can tell I didn't cheat. No! Mags! Allison, charts are becoming more popular, and learning how to read charts will definitely help you in the future. And we'll open up. Oh no, guys! And we'll open up a world of crochet for you. So if you have not started learning how to read charts, we have a free cheat sheet that you can grab. Where are my scissors? Here they are. Oh no, guys. We're gonna go over them as soon as it's over. Rowan will declare that it's over and that we have a winner, and then we'll go over the answers once he feels like we're done. Okay, so then orange. Oh no, I'm doing this one first, then green. Friends! What happened? What happened? Gladys! We have more of these quizzes on our website, and we're hoping that we're going to get them to a point. Sammy's not mad, she's just disappointed. I'm not disappointed either, I'm sad. I feel so bad. I think we need to be graded on a curve. So a little peek behind the curtain. I was causing so much chaos earlier because I made the quiz and was ready to see it in action. Question 2 is my Romalisa. Has anyone won? It's because why do I need to learn yarn? Why do I need to learn yarn over terms? It's because why? Wait, what do you mean? It was the switching between US and UK terms. I'm almost done. Wait, Michelle, I'm almost done. Wait. Robin, I got one right. Oh, learn UK terms. I always say UK terms on here. I always say UK terms. Oh, we have a winner. So first highest score goes to... Drum roll, please. Granny squares in the chat. Granny squares in the chat. Drum roll. Sharon, how are you doing? Sarah! Congratulations! Congratulations, Sarah! Congratulations! Yay! So whenever you can, Sarah, can you message me an address where you want me to send it? And then I'm gonna see. I think we can send straight from Amazon to Canada. I think we can. So just send me your address. Congratulations, Sarah. And Sarah came in here sad. I missed one. Congratulations. Sarah, is this your first giveaway that you've won with us? It is, right? I feel like you've come close so many times. This is the first one that you've won with us, right? Yay! Max, at least one of us is paying attention. Congratulations, Sarah. Happy National Crochet Month, friends. Y'all know how much we love doing giveaways, so we'll be definitely doing this again. Does it show which ones we got wrong? Yes. So in your test results, you can see it's right under your grade. It says see your results or see your test. And you can see which ones you got wrong. Let me double check to see if she puts a chain after her puff. I rarely win things. I'm dancing in my chair. Yay, Sarah! Congratulations. Hi, Kathleen. Were you able to pull it up, Mighty Pin? Just ordered the cheat sheet. Definitely going to be using it. Yes. If you have not grabbed your free cheat sheet, make sure that you grab that, okay? Okay, great, Mighty Pin. I'm glad. And then for the last few questions, those are on the advanced chart. So make sure you grab that one as well. And then there's going to be another one coming out, a part 2 to the advanced, because I've come across some new symbols, which I'm really, really excited about. Renee, I'm going to do the quiz now. Yeah, for friends who didn't want to participate in the giveaway because you already have a deck, feel free to do the quiz now if you want to try it out. Oh, 15. And then make a chain one. Okay, cool. I'm glad I checked. Sarah, the boxes are awesome. I'm so happy. Yay, I'm so happy. I love doing giveaways. Ooh. Like, you guys feel a rush like winning. I feel a rush like doing it. I love doing giveaways. I feel like I never win giveaways. And so it's fun to be in the position where like I can do the giving away ink. So it always makes me so happy to give stuff away to y'all. 3, 9, 11, 15. This is the biggest puff I have ever done. This is 15 loops on my hook. I have never done a puff this big, ever. This is humongous. And then here's a link to all of our quizzes. So if you're ever hanging out and we're just like crocheting and chatting and you just want to like test yourself, like do a little quiz. You can do a little quiz to find your yarn fiber. You can do quizzes for more quizzes for learning how to read crochet charts, all of the things. Dang, that's not a puff, that's a whole skein. I know, look at how big this is. It's huge. It's humongous. It is humongous. Look at this. Look at how, look at how many loops are on my hook. Wait, I failed D, what? Can I blame it on Sudafed? I've got a rotten cold. I'm sure that's the issue. That was a different one that you got 4 out of 5 on though. I got question 2 and the last one wrong. All right, so let's go ahead and go over it. Let's go ahead and go over the quiz. Which one did you get wrong, Sarah? Gosh, this is gonna be so cute. Look at that. It's gonna be so cute. Okay. All right, are we ready? So the first question, let me get my symbols. I should have had this prepped. Because I knew it. I knew what the quiz was. This one, and this one. Okay. Oh, Fanchella, wait. Okay, no worries. Yeah. No worries. Thank you for letting me know. I would have felt so bad. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, is there anybody else still taking it? I have never had to count while doing my puff stitches. This is so many. There's so many loops. It's huge. It's a huge one. It wouldn't be the same if you were organized. And I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real with y'all. I feel like I would be too much of an influencer if I came organized. Yeah, I'd be too much of an influencer. If I ever came like super organized, like you guys should be suspicious. I know these puff stitches are huge. This square is gonna be so cute. Huge. Look at it next to my thumb. Why am I putting my thumb this way? Look at it next to my thumb. It's ginormous. It's humongous. Vivian, how are you doing? Oh, let's do a yarn over hook check. Yeah, let's do a yarn over hook check. Myself out too of YouTube and yarn over hook for a minute. No worries. Diana, what are you trying to find? Some things I've made. Oh my gosh, Robin, cute. I love those mushrooms. Is that a bookmark? Oh my gosh, cuties. And their little jumpsuits. Mag said that I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Congratulations, Sarah. That is so funny. I love how many of y'all did the quiz though. Oh no. Oh, that is so funny, Roman. Oh, cheers. Mighty Pin, you missed 2 of them. How did I flunk? No, Michelle. I gotta say, I'm glad YouTube has its act together. I don't think the last few lives that it's not let me post a comment. Oh, good, Trish. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Oh, it's a headband. Cute. Passion fruit water in your cup and salad on your fork. Oh, yeah, friends, tell me what's in your cup? What's on your hook? Max, just don't look at my results. Oh my gosh, I just pulled up to my house sitting in my car distracted. Oh, Roman, thank you. Okay, so learning opportunity areas. Ah, okay. So chain. Magic ring. Okay. Or slip stitch, that's what I mean. Ah, okay. And you guys said that the UK term tripped you up. I get to see the results. I feel like a little teacher. Hi, Madison. How are you doing? I feel like a teacher right now. I get to see the results. What a majority of y'all selected. Okay, okay. In US terms. In US terms. V-stitch, friends. Double crochet increase. I'll have you guys put double crochet increase for that. Okay, okay. Sharon, I got 4 out of 5. Wait, is Franchella? Okay, you're done. You got 3 out of 5. Okay. I was sure I was right too. Okay. And then 12 of you guys put puff stitch, friends. Okay. Are we ready to go over them? Sharon, which one did you get wrong? You have no idea, LL. You can click the link for show your test results. Then you can see which one you got wrong. Oh, I see the UK term got me. Oh no. Okay. All right, are we ready? You missed 4 out of 5. All right, so we'll start from the beginning. So slip stitch. That first symbol. This symbol is a slip stitch. Okay, 71% of you got that correctly. 4% of you said it was a chain. This is a chain. This is a magic ring. And this is a single crochet. UK double. Okay, this is a slip stitch. How you can see how you can keep in mind that this is a slip stitch is that it looks like a little knot. The slip stitch creates like a little knot. A chain is open. A chain has an opening. And if you were to put a bunch of these next to each other, it looks like a chain necklace. So that's a chain. A magic circle or magic ring looks like a magic ring. The one that I got wrong, yeah, because I was reading too quickly. We'll go over the one I got wrong. I tested the quiz from yesterday. I got one wrong. It's because I was going too fast. Okay. Questions 4 and 5. Oh, you missed questions 4 and 5. Okay, cool. All right, so that was question 1. This is a slip stitch. Question 2. What's this one, right? Let me pull it up, be sure. Yeah. No, wait. Yeah. Question 2. What does this crochet symbol chart mean in UK terms? Yeah, going fast. Yeah. What is this in UK terms? So in UK terms, a double crochet is a treble crochet. So this is a front post treble crochet in UK terms. Front post treble crochet. So remember, a front post treble crochet goes from right to left. It hooks from the right and swoops to the left. A back post double crochet. Where did this at? I don't know if did anybody put back post? A lot of you guys actually got that one right. Where's my back post? Am I missing parts? I don't think so. Oh, you put double crochet and magic ring. Oh, no, I was close on that one. I missed the UK question. Okay. Renee, what did you put? I had it backwards. I forgot UK terms go up. It's been a very, very long week. Oh no. What? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I put back loop only treble. Post. These ones are post stitches. Back post double crochet. This is the front post double crochet. So remember, the back post it hooks from the left and goes to the right. Yeah, hooks from the left and goes to the right. And then the front post hooks from the right and goes to the left. Double crochet, when you go to UK terms, you just want to go up. So single crochet is a double crochet. Half double is a half treble. Double is a treble. Treble is a double treble. Alrighty. That one screwed me up. Okay. So for that one, sorry, I'm going to have to go back and forth on some stuff. Like I'm like hopping between two apps. So 13% of you guys got that one correctly. 86% got it incorrect. All right, question 3. What does this chart symbol mean or stand for in US terms? So that would be this one. What is this symbol, friends? Yay, Sharon, you did the advanced quiz. Yay, congratulations. That's what I get for not reading all the questions. Well, I'm gonna get to the one that I got wrong because I was going too quickly. In my defense, I don't study. LOL, I learn from the quizzes and whatever I can remember. Gladys. So what is this one? What is this one in US terms? That's the one I read wrong. I need to get on it. I'll print the cheat sheets. Print those cheat sheets. This one's double crochet 3 together. Quite a few of you put 2. quite a few of you guys put 2. So 80% of you got it correctly. 2 of you guys picked double crochet 2 together. 2 of y'all put treble crochet 2 together. There are 3. There are 3 here. 3 stitches. So this one is double crochet 3 together. Okay. And then this one is actually the one that tripped me up because I was going too fast and I didn't look at the symbol. This way. Okay. What is this one? So 47% of y'all said double crochet increase. That's a lot. In US terms, a lot of y'all put double crochet increase. This one was a trip up because we have been doing double crochet increase a lot. So some of you guys are going too fast. This is a single crochet increase. I also picked double crochet increase because when Roman and I were talking about him, I told him to do this one, but he switched it up on me and did this one. And so I was going through it quickly and I put double crochet increase and he laughed at me all night. This one is the single crochet increase. So 23% of you guys said V-stitch. And then 28% of y'all said single crochet increase. This is a single crochet increase. Oh, this is the one that got you, Sarah. What did you select? This is the double crochet increase. If it is a V-stitch, there is a chain here. There's a chain in between the double crochet. Okay, there's a chain here. That's a V-stitch. So I'm actually going to include that in the next cheat sheet. I'm going to include the V-stitch. Gladys, I put V-stitch. Oh, so Sarah, you and I did the same thing and brought it up today, right? Because Roman's going to hold this one against me for a very long time. Yeah, I did the same thing, Sarah. I was going too quickly. Okay? So single crochet increase, double crochet increase. If it is a V-stitch, there's going to be a chain in between. There are people who do, I think I've come across it one time where they called 2 double crochet in a stitch a V-stitch, and I think that was just a mistake because it's not. It's not a V-stitch. A V-stitch is going to have 1 or 2 chains in between a double crochet. 2 double crochet is just an increase. Okay. And then the last one, right? Yeah, question 5. What does this chart symbol stand for in US terms? What is this? What is this, friends? It's missing something that would otherwise make it 1 stitch, and it has an extra something that would otherwise make it another stitch. So it's missing something, so it's not that stitch, and then it has something, so it's not this other stitch. So what is this one? Right, it's missing the scoop, so it's not a popcorn stitch. It has lines down the middle of the posts, so it's not a puff stitch. This is a bobble stitch. This is a cluster stitch. Yeah, this is a cluster stitch. This is a puff stitch. This is a popcorn stitch. Popcorn stitch has a scoop, as well as the lines. Bobble stitch or a cluster can have multiple of these posts. The important thing is the slash and the straight line at the top. That makes it a bobble or a cluster. A puff stitch can have several lines as well, but the point is that it's only the posts. That makes it a puff stitch. That was our quiz for today, friends. And I can show you guys, this is what a large puff stitch looks like. At least how Claire put it. Let me see if I can get it. So this one here. Try not to show too much of the pattern. So you see, this has a lot of lines. A lot of lines, and even a scoop at the top. I think that she put the scoop at the top because there needs to be a chain there, which is typical of like a popcorn stitch. But this is still not a popcorn stitch because it's only lines. Let me cover more. There we go. It's only lines. There's no slashes. So you know this is a puff stitch. What made me look it up is because there's so many lines. So I was like, this isn't an average puff stitch. And because of the scoop. So take the quizzes. Make sure you visit that quiz page. Let me remove this pin, and I'm gonna add the other pin to our quiz page. There we go. All of our quizzes. We are going to keep updating the quizzes and keep putting more quizzes because I know that y'all really wanted the practice. And so we're very, 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 very excited. Very, very excited to make more quizzes. You were busy looking for the word bobble? Oh no! Well, the one with the scoop, I see a sleeping drag queen. Oh my gosh, what? A sleeping drag queen? Oh, that's so funny with the lashes. That's hilarious, Trish. See, I posted my newest crab on yarn over hook. I think this one was your idea. I want to see. Anyone live in the country? Does anybody live in the country? Is anybody like living my dream right now? Renee, I thought we were friends. Okay, let me do a yarn over hook check while I'm creating these gigantic baubles. Yay, friends. I'm so glad that you had fun, Sharon. Sarah, your baby blanket. I have frog some to correct an arrow. Just about add the blue on the back. Fun. Oh, moss stitch. Fun. Wait, when did you post it, Max? Did I miss it? Did I not scroll far enough? Oh, I didn't. AD, my purchases from Stitch Festival. That Granny Square book, I have it too, AD. Yay! Oh, Diana, your poncho looks so pretty. Oh, I love those stitches. I love the fringe. Mags. Oh my gosh! Mags! Theme Crab Chronicles. I love it. Crochet crab, crochet crab. He's so fast, but he's making great progress. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Mangs. Oh, that just made my day. Kathleen, the current progress on my mosaic cardigan. Pretty. Kathleen, pretty. I love the colors you picked. And the hook. Linda, another beanie finished. Friends, yay! And welcome new friends to Yarn Over Hook. We're going to do, I think, either one or two more giveaways for NatCroMo, National Crochet Month. So make sure that you stay tuned for future lives. Yay! I appreciate the inspiration you gave me. I appreciate you taking it. That is so awesome. I live on the outskirts of a mall village. I live in the country. I'm asking because it's field burning season. I'm seeing fire trucks everywhere. Oh! I love the number of people who are like, oh, I live in the city, not in the country, but I'm on a 1/4 acre land, which is a pretty big yard compared to most of the rest of town. Well, that sounds nice. You're gonna go buy yarn, Michelle? Okay, almost done, almost done, almost done. How many am I supposed to have? 6. 6. Okay, cool. Yeah? Yes. Yes. Okay. I didn't even get to finish this one. Okay, friends, if you have not told me already, what is in your cup? What's on your hook? If you did, put it in the comments and I just missed it, feel free to put it again. So I want to hear what you guys are working on and what you're sipping on. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Ooh, golly, these puffs are ginormous, y'all. I live on the outskirts of a small village, got it, by the countryside. Ugh, that sounds so lovely. Retro cotton shirt. Ooh, I can't wait to see that. Oh, goodness gracious. This is tight, y'all. Oh no, why is this stitch so tight? I need to get in there to do the puff stitch, and that is going to be difficult. How did that end up so tight there? Oh, because that's not a stitch. That is my stitch there. Okay. This is me talking to myself again. There we go. It's the same one from Thursday. Oh, the block stitch one? How is it coming? Roman, if you're messaging me about tension, I'm ignoring you. Oh goodness, there's so many. I like cannot get in there. Nope. Whew. Okay, one. Gosh, I'm so glad I'm using a metal hook for this. I feel like I would break anything else trying to do this puff stitch. Oh, okay. You haven't had much time to work on it. Oh no! Sharon, you've got ginger tea at the moment. You live by a windmill and horse stables. Small walk to see horses. Wow. In your cup is coffee. On one of your mini hooks, you're making a basket. Thank you all again. I will behave now. That was a lot of fun. Yay, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And thank y'all so much for being good sports about it too. Nope, I'm behaving and didn't hear the yarn pop squeak at all. No, it's not popping or squeaking, but man, I'll have to remember to do my my first round of stitches a little bit more loosely so that I can actually get into the stitch. Okay. Ooh, and frogging this would be so, oh gosh, that would hurt my spirit. So I'm gonna be sure that we did all this correctly. All right. There's our first flower. Our first one. Cutie. So cute. Okay. And then this color, because this stands in for our yellow. That's called a puff stitch because it's a workout to manage that many loops. Yeah. Like, gosh, that was a lot. 15. I have never done 15 loops on a hook. Whose idea was it to do this one? I have never done 15 loops on a hook before. It's wild. Ooh, this pink is so pretty. So, so pretty with this. Oh, not mine. I was still sleeping. Oh, right. So you missed the like voting scandal. the debate on whether or not yarn over hook is truly a democracy. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is so cute. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited to show y'all. Oh, and the other ones are gonna be so cute. Okay. Okay, so here's the first one. Here's the first little square. Oh my gosh. That's the first one. So cute. It is so cute. All right, that's square number 1. So now we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Square number 2. Right? Yeah. I know, it's so cute. It is so cute. All right, water break. Cheers. Unclaw your hands, unshrimp your pasta. What are your guys' plans for this weekend? What are your crochet plans or your hangout plans? If you're having good weather, we have like great weather. My husband and I are planning on doing some shopping and going like out tomorrow, which I'm excited for. I feel like we've been cooped up inside all week because of this heat wave. Neither one of us have wanted to go out. So I'm very excited for us to go out tomorrow. Tonight is pretty chill, not too much going on. I'm gonna probably just be crocheting. I'm still working on my vacation makes, so I'll be doing a lot of crocheting this weekend. Wait, why do I have 2 greens here? Oh no! I did the wrong green! I literally said, I hope I don't make any mistakes. It was supposed to be the dark green. Is the light green okay? The light green's okay. It was supposed to be the dark green. How did I grab light green? Where did you even come from? Light green it is. So we've already done this one. Yeah, the light green's fine, actually. It actually brings a little bit more cozy to it. Oh, yeah, I like that. Okay, that's fine. It's very fortunate. I don't even know where this came from. I was like, why do I have 2 greens here? Yeah, say lovey. It's not a huge difference. One's a little bit more yellow, one's a little bit more green or more blue, but that's okay. Looks like I have to buy more yarn to finish this shirt. Are you gonna be okay with dye lots? I'm crocheting floor rugs at the moment. It's hard on the fingers. Oh, I'm sure it is. What material are you using? So this weekend I voted yesterday and today I'm chilling and crocheting. I love it. I just got a vintage lamp for my glass lampshade and it's low-key ugly. Oh no! Oh no, why don't you like it? I'm crossing my fingers for you, Michelle. Okay, so these should be much easier to get into for my puff stitches. Ooh, I love this blue against this pink. This is really pretty. Oof. Hi, Jamie. Welcome. Tax season is crazy. I've been working every day. Oh my gosh, welcome back. Oh, I can't imagine. Are you a tax person? I think I can dress it up with some yarn. It'll be fine. I would love to see what you end up doing if you end up like adding yarn to the mix. I tried starting on oval basket, but just kind of winged it, and I have learned that some things shouldn't be wung. I'll try again. Oh no, Max. Yeah, doing an oval shape has definitely taken practice. I feel like I have it down, but it's taken practice. Did somebody in the YouTube membership live stream? For some reason, I feel like somebody asked how I did it. Am I making that up? Did somebody ask me how I do an oval? How I do my ovals? I went to the public library and checked out some crochet books. Crochet Girls, Hot Girl Crochet, Crochet Hacking, and Lulu and her amigurumi friends. Fun, Erin! Oh, I hope you enjoy them. I will have done the bottom of my mushroom basket. Fun, Trish. I can't wait to see it. I'll keep you updated. Don't worry. Jamie, yes, fully licensed tax prepper. No day off since January, but it's slow in the office, so I had to get my daily Sammy in. Yay! Oh man, good luck. I'm sure it'll just pick up even more the next few weeks with last minute stuff from folks. Good luck. You still have to do my. My husband and I just finished ours Wednesday. No. When did we finish ours? Monday? I think. I think we finally finished ours Monday. I can't remember. Oh, goodness gracious. My arms are getting a workout right now, y'all. Let me tell ya. Like, a real workout right now. Can you guys hear this? Hear me pulling on my yarn? I I did want this square. I did want this square. Do online approval too. You've done 215 returns. This is your first year? Oh my gosh. And people say crochet is an idle activity, right? Yeah, my arms, I can feel it. Tried looking up autumn crochet and a lot of it was Halloween. So I went with whimsical instead. Yeah, I like it's interesting how when you look up autumn themed, it is mostly Halloween. It's like, oh, you want Halloween. It's like, no, not really. I would like fall leaves, maybe mushrooms, logs, like cozy cottage. That's what I think of when I think of autumn crochet. Not necessarily Halloween. It doesn't have to necessarily be Halloween. Crochet is a full workout. Oh, no worries, Mighty Pin. You're just missing me like getting a full workout in right now doing these puff stitches. Alrighty. Phew. Make sure I got all 6. Perfect. And so that was that, and now orange. And then I'm gonna do a tight join as you go, so I don't have to seam. Jack the Pumpkin King would like a word. Oh my gosh. I feel like time is flying. I was just thinking the other day, I'm like, I feel like September is going to come up so quickly. And now, like, thinking about Nightmare Before Christmas, I'm like, man, I already want to watch Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, what is this? I think it's because it's so hot. It already feels like summer here. And so I think, like, that's also contributing to it. Is I've always attributed my birthday to be after it's hot. And so, like, I feel like my birthday is about to come because it's been so hot. But that's not right. That's not right. That can't be. It's been very, very strange. For those still getting snow, are you guys still getting snow? Those in the snowy regions? I'd love Halloween to be all year. Well, in my heart failure. Oh no. Oh, I'm in heart failure. So my crafting is my workout. Oh my gosh, the mighty bit. Yeah, I guess so. Please take care of yourself. Making Christmas, la la la. Your birthday's in September too. I think we've had this conversation. You're a Virgo, right? Or are you Libra? Yeah, I was wanting leaf cushions and baskets rather than pumpkins and ghosts. Be in the 80s, supposed to be snow next month. But in the 80s and there's supposed to be snow next month? How do you already know there's going to be snow next month? Wild. Nightmare Before Christmas is a regular movie year-round. My daughter and I watch it every month. Aww. It's supposed to get into the upper 80s here this week. I'll take the snow back. Take the snow back. Oh no. Yeah, it's gonna be upper 80s all week for us. We're like, wow, okay. We're not catching a break at all. Utah is weird. Virgo. Okay, right. Earlier September. A forecast. Oh, well, that is what it always like. Really? They're already predicting snow next month, even with 80s. That's crazy. We finally got more like spring weather here in England, but it probably won't last. Oh no. Same here. Gaia loves Nightmare Before Christmas. one. Okay, and then I think, yeah, I need to join this side. So then if I'm gonna join this side, then I should do it here. Alrighty, we're going to, oh, which sides did she join? It's actually good to know before I jump in. Okay, so all of the half doubles are touching. They're like this. So that's right, that instinct of mine is right. So then I'm gonna go here. You look at me talking up to myself again. Weather is crazy, crazy. The weather has been wild. It's 90s right now. I'll be outside right after the live. We had 10 days of winter. That was it. Crazy. Yeah, I think we had 4. Yeah, we're here in the 80s too. It's lovely. We had ice up windows on the car this morning. What? After my basket, I'm thinking of my first garland with leaves and mushrooms. That'd be cute, Trish. I feel like an outcast. You didn't like Nightmare Before Christmas, Sarah? What made you not like it? Oh, I don't think I can do this actually, because unless I do this side. This side. Let me try that. Because it would be really nice if I don't have to seam and I can just do this as I go. I really hope that this can work. I think so. I think so. Yes. Yay. Wait, why does that one look like? Okay. Oh no, Sarah. Oh no. Wait, I love that movie. If I hadn't made the shirt so long, I'd be finished. Oh no, Michelle. Not a Tim Burton fan, only like the Scissors. Oh, okay. My wife didn't like Night Before Christmas either. I did decide to marry her anyway, though. NatCroMo quiz is back open. We found out some unfortunate news about our winner, who is wonderful. So, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, oh my gosh. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, that is so funny. Poor Sarah. I think we've had this Tim Burton conversation before. And I'm pretty sure, Roman, you had like a very similar reaction. Okay, and then this way. Yes. Okay, join as you go. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Hooked by Robin. This join as you go method is Gosh, it is a godsend. That was a great visual representation of a record scratching to stop. I know. I was like, wait. And then here. And that is that. That is our second square. And now I need to do that one up there. Ooh, this one needs to be blocked for sure. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be really fun. Holy cow. Okay. Here's where we are. This is gonna be very retro. I feel like this is like retro spring. Now that I'm like really looking at the colors, this is where we are. Oh my gosh. This is where we are so far. Okay. So now we have to jump over here. And we're gonna do, let me not show the pattern too much. And then we're gonna do green, pink, and then blue. Aren't they? So no more orange. Well, until the next one. Green, pink, and then blue. So we're gonna make sure that I'm sticking with the same green that I ended up picking. Green center. There we go. Those colors look fabulous, so pretty. It's really pretty. It's looking really nice. Like that looks so fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me get this in here. Oh, wait. You really tighten that. There we go. The green. And then we'll need green back. And then the pink for our yellow. What's been y'all's like go-to colors lately? I feel like, again, because the warm weather is like influencing me, I really want whites. Whites and creams are what I've been like gravitating towards because I really like to wear white. I really like to wear white during the summer. So like a lot of my summer makes are typically white. And right now I'm working on some vacation makes that are like a crew, like the color a crew. So what are your like, what's been like your go-to colors lately for your projects? Ooh, should I do symmetrical striping or random? Symmetrical. I think I prefer symmetrical. My eyes really like symmetrical. Symmetrical. You gravitate towards blues. I feel like blues, of course, are just very relaxing. It definitely depends on the project for me. I did just buy a really nice kind of teal color for a summer top that I'm really looking forward to making. And I think I gravitated towards it because it was such a bright, fun blue. Not specific colors, but I am trying to use brighter colors. I really prefer darker colors, but I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. Yay, that's awesome. I've been drawn to green lately. My mesh crop top is green, and so is the tree print doll. Very nice. Neutral and deep reds. Oh, are you enjoying your top? Did you say you were going to make another one? Neutral and deep reds and oranges. Ooh, vibrant shades for me. Lately, bright colors. I love peacock. I love peacock. I love that color so much. I think it might be close to that. I just can't remember. I feel like I'm seeing like a bunch of different shades of blue in my head. I've just made a black and different color hoodie cardigan. Ooh. And then a multicolored granny square jumper. Now I'm doing rugs multicolor and gray and a crew. Wow. Debbie, are you on Yarn Over Hook? I would love to see. Love pink with purple, a close second, then black. I just go from there. I love it. That sounds like preppy goth. That's what that sounds like to me. When anybody's like pink, purple, and black. To anybody wondering, I have to insert my hook and yarn over and all of the like yarn over, pull through, insert hook, blah, blah, blah. I have to do that 7 times to get this puff. 7 times. Whew. All right, this one is done. And blue. Love pink with purple. Oh yeah. Aline, I don't know if Aline is still here. How is your fuzzy sweater going? I feel like I need to make more black garments. I actually really like wearing black in the colder months. I feel like I haven't actually worn black in a really long time. I feel like I would really like to make more clothes in black. But like crocheting with black yarn, unless you have the perfect lighting, is already like a challenge in itself. And so I don't know. I don't think I've made one sweater in black. And I remember it not being so bad. So I probably just need to try it. Because I do like black clothing. I feel like it's sleek, it's chic. Okay, and then here, you guys liking my crocheting ASMR? This frills hook is just like shing, shing, shing. Shing, shing. Okay, I think this is what I'm supposed to connect on here. Whatever side has the half double. So that is the side I'm going to put on there. And this one, this side is about to have the half double. So this way. And here. Okay, I hope that this works because this is the method that I do with my festival blanket. Oh, I think it will. Yes, 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 yes. Then single crochet here. Are there any things that you guys are looking forward to crocheting for the summer? Like, do y'all like to do summer makes, specific summer makes? Like swimsuit covers or like light shawls, blankets, like picnic blankets? I don't know if I've ever crocheted anything to put on the ground. I don't know how I would feel about that. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. But maybe if it's like really thin and a durable material, like if I did it with acrylic yarn. Yeah, actually. Do I want to crochet a picnic blanket? Now I kind of want to crochet a picnic blanket. Maybe I'll do that with some of my extra mood tracker blanket yarn. I could do that with the moss stitch blanket pattern, like the rectangle one that Teal Yarn Crafts came out with, that Tony came out with. Maybe. Because then that can go in the washing machine and be like beaten up a little bit because it's acrylic. I'm on round 12 of the doodad. Yay, Renee! But I'm too tired to work on it right now. It's very cool. I'm glad that you're having fun. I'm making 2 blankets for my grandchildren after I finish the sampler one I'm making. Oh, how did the graph go? Did you figure out your graphs? And so you're gonna do corner to corner? I have no plans whatsoever. If I'm working on a blanket, I'm working on a blanket. I can think no further ahead. That's a great idea. That's what like I'm thinking. I think that that would be really fun to have a crocheted picnic blanket. Now that I'm thinking about it. And yeah, if I just did acrylic, then that would be fine. We can stamp on it, we can wash it, like sticks can go in and out of it and it'll be okay. Oh. Here's square number 3. Wait, I love this so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, last square is blue, orange, and green. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. That is so fun. That is so fun. Yeah, don't we love it? Okay, let's do the last one. Let's do the last one. Oh my goodness. One will be Disney Princess corner to corner, the other Dinosaur Granny Square. I can't wait to see, Sharon. I don't usually make wearables, but I enjoyed making the mesh crop top by Doa Crochet. I plan to wear it during the summer months. Also, I want to make a summer bucket hat. I might grab that pattern if I have time to make another make for my vacation, Erin, because that came out so cute. Yes, I'm going to have fun designing with the Graph app. I found 2 lovely patterns on Etsy I will follow. Very nice, Sharon. Okay. Oh my gosh. Renee, I'm excited to start them. I have to do a deep dive into corner to corner first, though, for the princess one. It's going to go so smoothly. You're going to really enjoy corner to corner. I love corner to corner. Love corner to corner. And then for a graphic image, I just feel like it makes sense. It just makes sense. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. I'm like speedy right now. Okay, blue, orange. It's like, yes, it is like a flower Andy Warhol. It is. I'm sure I'm going to show my husband. He's going to say the same thing. That's why I wanted to be sure that I got my color sequences correctly, because she has it perfectly. So I wanted to be sure that I got it correctly. I'll just see what we're going to frame this in. It might have to be white. I didn't bring white with me. It might have to be white. I'll have to frame it after the live and post a picture. I forgot to post a picture of this guy, so I'll post them together. I finished this one from Tuesday. Look at how bright that is on that green. That looks like a poisonous flower. It's like one of those flowers that lures you in because it's pretty. This is the one that we did on Tuesday. It is. It's like one of those, like, yeah. It's really cute, Sammy. Love it. Thank you. Definitely starting to understand the process more as I've been watching different tutorials on how to do it, especially changing colors. Yeah, definitely take your time with changing colors. That would be my, like, something that I would do again. If I could go back and redo my first GraphGAN, I would do more studying on, like, how to change colors and weave in ends and stuff. What are you going to use the square for? Nothing. Nothing at all. I just really enjoy making the squares. I feel like I learned new techniques. I've never done a puff this big. I kind of treat the Granny Square deck squares as like swatching. So I make them and I play with color combinations, designs, and all of the things. And that's it. I kind of just take away, really the biggest thing I take away from it is just like the little things that I learned along the way. I highly recommend doing that, friends. If you come across a stitch that you like, don't wait for a pattern. Don't wait for a pattern, just do it. Grab some yarn, grab some scrap yarn if you'd like. Whatever. But just make the square. Don't worry about like a pattern or what you're gonna do with it. I have so many swatch squares where I just wanted to test out the stitch. And I go back sometimes if I'm like, if I come across a video or I come across a pattern that I like, I'm like, I feel like I've done this before. Then I can go and look at my swatches and be like, oh, I have. And I want to change this about it and this about it, blah, blah, blah. So that's kind of how I go into these squares. Once I finish this caterpillar, I'm going to start on my decks. Yay! Once you've made a bunch of them, you should put them in a blanket. That's what a lot of people have suggested. I don't like seaming. So that might happen, that might not happen. We'll see. You can make them into a garland and put across your window. I have a small one in my office, and I do want to make more. How do you store your swatches? So I have some in a binder that I'm working on right now, actually, where they're stapled to a page, and then I write next to them the info. But because some of them are so thick, I've had to get 3-inch binders, and I can't put very many in them. But I think I'm just going to have to collect a bunch of 3-inch binders. But I'm still trying to figure out how I want to store them, because I want to have notes and I don't want them to just sit in a bag. So that's currently what I'm working on, is putting them in a binder. So I have like cardstock paper that I staple them to and write the info on, and then I just put it in a binder. Wait. Oh. There we go. Totally agree. That's what I probably would do, should I manage to be organized. Yeah, I really just think it's fun to play with stitches. Don't be afraid to play with stitches. If you're in, like, maybe if you have lost your Crojo, if you're looking for inspiration, just play with some stitches, make some swatches. Maybe you'll get some inspiration from something. Play with borders. Make a bunch of granny squares, and then like take those granny squares and add borders to them. Make a bunch of stitch swatches and then add borders to those. Like, so once you have those stitch swatches done, those stitch swatches done, and now you want to play with borders or like color combos or like intricate borders with like 5 colors in them, now you have a swatch that you can add them onto. Like, it's just stuff like that. Then you're not pressured to like get it right the first time on a project. Stitch swatching, I feel like, takes the pressure off of getting things right, which again could also help with Crojo. It can help you find some more inspo for your next project, or get you out of that rut of like burnout or like, what do I do next? Like, I really enjoy doing Square Up Saturdays, because then I get to play with my decks and I get to play with y'all. And so it's always like so fun, like trying out, being able to do Hooked by Robin's tight join as you go again. Like, I feel like I keep practicing that, and so I'm able to practice it on a square that doesn't have the same edging around it. So like, I have half double crochets on one side I only have single crochets. So, and then like some sides I have more stitches than other. So it's like I get to practice the tight join as you go on a square that is not typical, doesn't have typical sides. And that's just how you grow in your crochet. That's how you get better in your crochet and more confident. And in that confidence, then you can go into a pattern just like what I did. So I know that she did a slip stitch join for this. I was like, I don't want to do that. I know another joining method that's going to be quicker and give me a look that I want. Hooked by Robin's tight join as you go. Great. So then how do I adapt that to this pattern? So like, this whole experience for me was also a learning experience. I've never done large puffs. I had to figure out how to adjust my tension in order to do a larger puff in these stitches, these itty bitty stitches. And so like these experiences that I've had today, I wouldn't have had otherwise, if not just making this square. And so the other thing with like not really thinking about, well, what am I going to do with it when it's done? Like not having that pressure is really lovely, because then I can just play. I can just like adapt different techniques and stuff. Oh no, Allison, feel better. Have a good night or good evening. So highly recommend these decks for learning new stitches, new stitch combinations, all the things, and highly recommend doing stitch swatching. Highly recommend stitch swatching. Alrighty, here's our flower, and then green. I'm going to practice corner to corner a lot until I'm confident enough to make the princess blanket. Yeah, make some fun swatches. Practice color changing. Add some striping in there. I definitely recommend it. Okay, time to board the plane. Have a safe flight. Have a safe flight, Renee. Okay, so this one, the half double needs to be up. So I'm going to start with this and then join the sides and then that. Yes. Yes. Okay, the last square, joining in the last square. I'm trying not to look at how many ends I'm gonna have to weave in. I have so many, I'm gonna keep it a buck, y'all. I have so many squares that we've done where I need to weave in the ends. There's like I have like a little pile of squares that I need to like sit down and weave in ends. I do. I have a lot. I just need to find the right documentary. I feel like I've run out of English documentaries. I have so many foreign documentaries that are on my list, and I can't weave in ends with and have to read subtitles. So I have to find a good documentary and then sit down and weave in my ends. So I have a lot of squares that need ends woven in so that I can get them blocking. I feel like I've learned a lot since I've known you, Sammy. Thank you for my ongoing education and fun. Of course. And Sharon, I have not forgotten. We might be able to do it on Tuesday. I'm thinking about it. But Sharon actually sent me a request, which is perfectly fine. And I appreciate when you guys send me like kind of like requested topics for the live streams. So do that. If you have an idea or you're like, hey, could you like go over this? Like, would you be okay going over this during the live stream, blah, blah, blah. My only request is that you just let me know like what it is specifically that you want me to go over. And so Sharon reached out to me. I hope that this is okay, Sharon, because we were going to talk about it anyway on the live. Sharon reached out and asked if we could talk about identifying yarn sizes and weights without the label, like how to do that. And so I'm thinking that we might do it sometime next week, probably on Whip Wednesday. I'd love to get my Manicam back out and a ruler, and we're going to go over WPI. That's something that I have been wanting to learn myself. So it'll be a learning experience for me too. How to do WPI, which is wraps per inch. And so I'm excited for that. So definitely join us next Wednesday for some like learning, some learning on how to identify yarn weights. Like if you have, say you got a bunch of yarn from a friend and none of them have labels and you have no idea what weight they are, what wraps per inch. And even I am new to it. Like I said, even I'm new to it. And I was kind of skeptical. And then chit-chatting with y'all, some of y'all have done that. I know Aline specifically was really helpful with it. Jenny, I think. And I think maybe Fontrella or Michelle. You guys were really helpful with like helping me understand what that means. Because I was like, I don't know if that's reliable. Like, what about tension? What about this? What about that? And so I'm going to do a little bit more research on it. And we are going to get the Manicam out and try things out. Try things out. Probably next Wednesday, so we'll have more time. Wait. Wait, what did I say, Max? I missed it. I missed it. I usually weave in ends as I go. Oh, you're talking about my ends? Are you talking about my ends, Max? I know. I usually weave in ends as I go and I change colors. Hope that makes sense. LOL. When I'm making a blanket that has color changes, I always carry the yarn and hide it underneath current stitches. Oh, I do too. But then you still have to go back and cut those ends or go back and like weave it back in. So that is what I have not done. That's what I have not done. Whew, okay. Oh, that's why it looks like that. Okay, so it'll be fine once I pull that up. Yeah, and then it definitely needs a border. I was like, why does this look like this? And then let me like, can I pull that down some? There we go. Oh my goodness, see, that's talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Like, why in the world? Like, this should not look like this. There we go. It's always on like my last bit. I like start messing stuff up. There we go. There we go. Oh no, I lost Yarn Chicken. Oh no. That would be awesome. Yay! I'm aghast at your plethora of and shakes head. I know. You're not mad at me. You're just disappointed. Me too, Michelle. I've been doing that with the squares I've been making. Yeah, but you still have to go back. You still have to go back. I don't weave in as I go. I've had to dig out the woven ends one too many times due to an error changing my mind. Ah. Hi, Sandrine. How are you doing? You had an inch left of yarn? Only 3? Wait, do you think you can frog it back and change your tension? That sounds like you could just frog it back. Do you think you can? So yeah, if you guys ever have a request on like talking about something, so not necessarily like a live tutorial, but like even like a granny square. I'd be down to go over a granny square. Like I've done it in the Cal, so we do have a video of that in the Cal. But because so many folks have issues with granny squares, or not issues, but like trouble with their granny squares, I would be down for doing a whole live on just making a basic granny square. But let me know. Give me time to like schedule it and get it ready and stuff like that. Do any research that I need to do on my end so I don't look silly on the live. But message me and just let me know. And then be as specific as possible on what you are looking to talk about. The more specific you are, the more helpful that is for me. And because like I don't want to get your request wrong. Gosh, I would feel so bad if I like started the live and was like, so-and-so requested this. And then I start talking and you're like, that's not at all what I meant. I would be, oh gosh, I'd be so embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed. So as specific as possible, please. How are you doing, Sandrine? How's your weekend going? You got it, Trish. You got it. I justify waiting to the end of the project just in case I have to frog it. Oh, that's true too. That's true too. But that's also why when I weave in as I go, I leave it. Like I still leave a bunch. Like all of these ends, all but like 6 of these ends are already woven in. So like the beginning of my magic circle isn't woven in, and the end where I ended the square, of course, isn't woven in for each of these squares. So everything else is woven in, but I always leave it just in case I have to frog. So then because I leave it, I have to go back and like make sure it's extra woven in and then cut it. So I do a mix of like waiting to the end and weaving in as I go. But either way, at the end of the square, I still have to weave in stuff. Gosh, I'm so glad this tight join as you go worked. I would have been bummed to have to like do all of these and then have you guys sit here watch me seam. So glad this worked. What's that face for, Rowan? I only weave in the ends of each square when I know it is all correct. I've definitely learned the hard way to not do it and find out it is wrong. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, it worked. It worked. Oh, that's why she doesn't have a chain there. That makes sense. And it puffs the flower forward because of how tight it is. This was a really good square. I really like this design. Really like this design. And then I think I might frame it in white. I think I might frame it in white. And I promise I'll post a picture on Yarn Over Hook. I think I might frame this one in white. Okay. Are we ready for the reveal? You're babysitting your great nephew? Wow, Sandrine. That is so awesome. I'm about to add eyes. Finish off another crab. I love being able to crochet during lives. Yay! I love it when you guys are working on your projects and getting stuff done during the lives. Makes me very happy. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Which is supposed to be at the bottom. This way? No. Wait, which way is this supposed to be? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I mixed up the order in one way. Wait, did I? Oh, I did. This is supposed to be over here. Do I want to switch that? Wait. Oh, no, I didn't. I keep forgetting that I switched out the pink. Okay, no, I didn't. It's perfect. Are you guys ready? It's definitely lots of fun. They all get left out at random acts of kindness crochet. I love it. I love it. You take pictures of them before you send them out, right? And then you said that you give them to friends to put them out too? I was about to be so bummed. I thought I put them in the wrong order. I did not. Yay! Yay, Trish! Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, are we ready? You guys ready to see the square? We get some granny squares in the chat, please. Maybe some flowers. I do take pictures, and yes, I send them to friends in Maryland. It leaves them out. They love their crabs up there. Oh, that's so smart. That is so smart. Yay, Trish. A lot of you guys got a lot of stuff done. Okay, so this way. Just ignore the ends. Ignore the ends. And then I think I want a white border. For some reason, I don't want a white border. Maybe like a yellow border or something. I don't know. I'll talk to my husband about it. Okay. All right. Are we ready? So this is the square that we chose. This is the square that we chose. I'm trying to get my square ready. It's hard one-handed. Okay. Here's the square we chose. There we go. And here's the square that we made. Are you kidding me? Roman, grab a picture. It came out so pretty. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm like just looking at the detail. Wow. I love this one. If you enjoyed this live stream, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I thought it was perfect. It was perfect timing. Holy cow, that is fun. That one I think might have to go in a frame. Yeah, brown maybe? I just don't know if I want to do white. I'll have to ask my husband what he thinks. What do you guys think? What color would you frame this? What color would you guys frame this in? So like the single crochet around. Wow. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Love, love, love. Such a fun square. So fun. Cheers, everybody. Unshrimp your hands, unshrimp your hands, unclaw your hands, unshrimp your pasta. Mags, have you seen one of your critters found yet? Right now, while recuperating, I can only leave mine at mailboxes. But saw an older gentleman find one and he was smiling. Aw, Kathleen. I was thinking brown myself. I thought actually brown might be good. A neutral color, yellow. I would do chocolate brown like an old frame. Maybe a cream. Well, cream wouldn't be bad. Thank you, Kathleen. I haven't. I check the group every day, but no luck so far. Maybe one day. Oh. So like they don't, but you know they're being picked up, right, Max? You just don't, you haven't actually caught it. Yellow, red, purple might not be bad, like the dark purple. I feel like brown will keep that coziness. But I don't want it to conflict too much with this coral at the bottom. Yeah, soft white might not be bad. I just don't want a bright white. A soft white might not be bad. Yeah, we'll see. And I'll post a picture. I'll post a picture on Yarn Overhook once I figure out what color. Friends, today was so much fun. So much fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I assume they are. Most people just don't post that they find them. Just try to trust that they're being found and making people smile. I'm sure that they are, Mags. Absolutely. And especially I'm sure if the people who are hiding them come across them still, I'm sure that they would have told you by now. So they have to be getting picked up. Or like a mustard yellow so that it has the yellow and brown tones. Oh, a mustard. A mustard might not be bad either. Yeah, I'll lay some. I'm gonna see. I love it. I love it so, so much. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Let's do a yarn over hook check before I go. Thank you for telling me that, Sharon. I really appreciate it when you guys remind me before I close the live. Oh, Sharon. Thank you. That is so sweet. Oh, that square looks so fun. Oh my gosh. Trish, your little mushroom basket. I can't wait to see it finished. Erin, crochet books from the library. Oh my gosh, that Crochet Girls looks so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what you make from that one. That one is cute. Could you imagine it on the back of a jean jacket, Erin? Oh, that would be so cute. Can't wait to see what hubby picks. Oh, black wouldn't be bad either, actually. Mags, I put a tag on mine that says Finders Keepers, a little joy. Oh, that's so cute. Do you add tags to yours, Mags? Okay, friends. So don't forget to check out the latest video if you want to keep crocheting and you want some company. Don't forget to check out the latest video that was uploaded this morning. So that was a week-long crochet, 1 week of crochet. Festival blanket. I work on my festival blanket. And you get to see how far I get in it. I'm really hoping to finish it within the next week. If I can finish it next week, that'll make me very, very happy. Make me a very happy person. I think that's the Granny Square link. Hold on. There we go. So if you want to continue crocheting and want some fun, cozy vibes in the background, definitely check out that video. I leave a note with a quote and to let them know it's a free gift where they can post it if they want. Oh, nice, Mags. I'm not able to leave mine out myself, but my friend enjoys leaving them out. That is so fun, Mags. If you ever want to send some to me, I feel like leaving them around Long Beach would actually be really fun too. If you ever have like a surplus. I don't know if I don't want like shipping to be such a huge deal if that's going to be a huge deal. Anyway, so make sure you check out that video. Don't forget to listen to the latest episode of Exploration Crochet podcast. Where is it? Pod. Really fun episode on Irish crochet. So make sure you check that out. And if you have not joined Yarn Over Hook yet and you are looking for a crochet community to join, Yarn Over Hook is the community. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. We would love to have you and see what you are making. You want crabs? I got crabs. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. Crochet all day, friends. Congratulations, Sarah, for winning our Granny Square NatCroMo giveaway. Congratulations again. I think you messaged me, but I'll double check. So make sure you give me your information so we can send it your way. And keep an eye out next Wednesday. Friends, we might have another giveaway. Next Wednesday. A fun little game. Maybe a fun little game of I Spy. I don't know. We'll see. Next Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. I don't know. We will see. You guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys on Tuesday at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. Bye, friends. Bye. Before we go, I want to give a huge shout out to our YouTube members. Thank you so, so much for your support. Your membership helps us to create videos just like this one. Thank you again so much for supporting the Yarn Over Hook team, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye! Yarn Over Hook, social media for crocheters. Create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. Join for free today at yarnoverhook.com.